brought to you by me, Walt, and Tobias. Thank you for watching us on this Mavericks post game BFB DFW show, which was an L, unfortunately. Let's get to the stats and facts. Let's get to the team stats. The Mavericks shoot 48% from the field. The Celtics only shoot 45% from the field. The Mavericks were god awful from three, 6 of 26. I repeat, 6 of 26, 23%. This is what kills you right here. The Celtics wasn't really no better. They were 10 of 39 for 25%. I don't know if they're gonna shoot that bad again, but Mavericks blew a big opportunity on this one. Free throws, the Mavericks were god awful. 16 of 24 for 66%. That ain't gonna do it. Meanwhile, the Celtics shot 4 less free throws, but shot 95% of them. They were 19 of 20. The Mavericks out rebounded the Celtics. Total rebound 43 to 41, but the Celtics edged them out in offensive boards 10-9. Assists in favor of the Celtics. They had great ball movement, 29 to 21 on advantage Celtics. Also steals, advantage C's, 10 to 5. Blocks also advantage the Celtics, even though they're the shorter team, 5 to 3. Total turnovers, the Celtics had 11. Mavericks only capitalized 12 points off of those 11 turnovers, but the Mavericks had 15. And most of those, 13 of those were live ball turnovers, capitalizing. The Celtics capitalizing, and those were 21 points. At least about 17 of those were dunks or layups on the other end. Fast break points, 15 to 7, favor of the C's. Points in the paint, Mavericks actually had the edge in that one, 54 to 46. Let's get to the box score.
Al Horford with a 3.
Yeah. PJ Washington, 40 minutes. He had 17 points. Wasn't hitting his 3. Neither was anybody else.
Hey Kendrick, real quick, I just seen Luka hit a shot in the post. Do you think post Luka wasn't the best Luka tonight? Because he did take a lot of shots from the post tonight.
I think he rushed the shots because he was sometimes he rushed the shots on some because I think he was in his head thinking where the double team was going to come because he had a lot of turnovers. So sometimes that gets you. That's just my opinion. Sometimes it gets you in your head. I think he rushed some post shots where he could have settled down.
That's actually an astute observation. I didn't even think about that.
Because they had turned them over a lot when they're coming off a weak side double, and when that happens, you're always looking over your shoulder. So, but anyway. PJ Washington.
Another example why YouTube pays us a small bucks because of that analytics that you just gave us right there.
I'll give it to you. Just like I did them chicken Duncanville. But anyway, let's move on. 40 minutes. PJ Washington, he was 6 of 13 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw. He did all his free throws though. Had 17 points. He was a +2, 7 rebounds, 1 assist in this game. He was aggressive in the second half. Derrick Jones Jr., 32 minutes, he's 4 of 7 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3, 11 points. Yeah,
hey, Kendrick. Oh, never mind. It went off the screen, but they just had a quote from Chris for Senior. He said, "I feel good." They asked him about his leg injury. He said it doesn't look like he plans to sit. His quote, "I will die out there."
Oh no! I just saw that.
We'll see how his knee feels in the morning. If he don't swell up to him. He had Derrick Jones Jr. had 2 assists, 1 steal, 3 rebounds in this game. Daniel Gafford, he had a great second half. He was trash in the first half. He had 23 minutes. He was 6 of 9 from the field, 13 points, had 9 rebounds, almost a double-double. But he was garbage. He was garbage from the free throw line. 1 of 4 from the free throw line in this game. Kyrie Irving, a second straight game, he was bad. 41 minutes. He was 7 out of 18 from the field. 0 of 3 from 3. Kyrie, he hit both his free throws. Only had 16 points. He was a -3. 6 assists in this game. Also had 2 rebounds. Luka Doncic had a 30-point triple-double, 32 points, 4 steals in this game. 11 assists, 11 rebounds. He was in 42 minutes. Him and Kyrie may have to increase that. He was 12 of 21 from the field, 4 of 9 from the 3. Good guy. He's got to increase 42 minutes. Four. But he was bad from the free throw. Only hitting 50% of his free throws. He was 4 of 8 from 3. He had 8 turnovers. That's not good in the game. Yeah, that's Luka's stat line. Maxi Cleveland 16 minutes. 0 of 4 from 3. 0 of 4 from the field. 0 of 2 from 3. He had 2 rebounds. Plus 1. How the hell was it a plus 1? No points in this game. Max, it's on you next season. Speaking of next season,
hurry up, Max. Figure it out.
Yeah, figure it out. Speaking of next season, Derek Lively may be looking at next season because he's like a deer in headlights in these finals right down the present. 19 minutes, he was 1 of 3 from the field.
Did he even play in the second half?
Yeah, not much. He had 7 boards, most of that was in the first half. But he was a minus 15, only 2 points in the game. Just ineffective. He's not catching lobs. He was basically ineffective out there. He wasn't even doing much. He got another game, but that something he's got to work on. Josh Green, 14 minutes. My God, this is a guy that Desmond Bain, 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3. 2 of 3 from the free throw line. He couldn't hit his damn free throws. Son of a bitch. 4 points. He was a minus 10 in the game. Dante Exum, 11 minutes. He did hit his 3. Coach Kidd complimented him on that. He was a plus 4. I think he's being sarcastic. He had 1 assist and 1 rebound in the game. Jaden Hardy was a turnstile, and I'm not talking on defense. I'm talking actually in the game. He got in for a couple of minutes for defense purposes at the end of the first quarter, and they took his ass on.
Why did you have to scratch your head when you read that stat line? Why did you have to scratch your head when you read that stat line?
Yeah, I'm like Coach Kidd. I'm just sometimes you got to scratch your head when you read stuff like that. Jaden Hardy was a minus 6. Let's get on to the C's, the Boston Celtics. Only played 8 guys in this game, but that's all they needed. Because their 8 was better than the Mavericks' whole team. At least maybe than their 5. Speaking of starting 5, Jason Tatum, 45 minutes. He was pedestrian. He only had 18 points in this game. He's a plus 6 though. He had 12 assists and 9 rebounds. Almost a triple double. He was 5 of 6 from the free throw line. 1 of 7 from 3. I just have a feeling Jason Tatum gonna have one of them Jason Tatum games. I fear that so much. He was 6 of 22 from the field. Al Horford, 28 minutes. Basically nothing. He had 7 boards, 5 points. Had 2 assists in this game. Had a steal. But the guy that killed you was Drew Holiday. 41 minutes. He was 11 of 14 from the field. 2 of 4 from 3. Hit both his free throws. He had 11 rebounds in this game, including 4 offensive. He had 3 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. He was a plus 26. Had 26 points in this game.
Hey, who was the leading scorer on Boston tonight?
Yeah, I just talked about Drew Holiday.
It was Drew Holiday?
Yep.
I thought it was Derek White.
Well, he came in 3rd. He had 18 points in the game. He was a plus 8. He had 2. Man, Mavericks could have used them 18 points on that bench. He had 2 blocks. He had 3 steals. He filled up the stats. Like he had 2 blocks, 3 steals, 2 assists. He had 5 boards. He was 6 of 15 from the field, but 4 of 10 from 3. But those 4 3s were timely threes in the second half. He had both his free throws in 38 minutes of play. Jaylen Brown, 42 minutes of play. He was 8 of 15 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3. So both of those star players went 2 of 12 from 3, and it still went going away. He also was 4 of 4 from the free throw line. He had 7 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 steals. Also 21 points. He had 6 turnovers though, but he was a minus 3. But not great contributions from Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum. They're still getting a win. That's tough. Hauser, 10 minutes. He only had 2 points. He wasn't hitting threes this time. He had no blocks, no steals, no assists in the game for the Boston Celtics. Peyton Pritchard had 3 points, but what a 3-pointer. Hit that 3-pointer at the end of the 3rd quarter to best take the lead from 6 to 9, I think. So that was a big momentum shift. He also had 2 assists, 1 steal in the game, 1 rebound. Did some great post-up defense on Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving in his 12 minutes of play. But the guy that, once again, Kristaps Porzingis, talked about this early, guys. He outscored your bench by himself for the second night in a row when it really counted. He had 12 points in this game. He also was a plus 12. Had 4 rebounds, 1 assist. He was 4-7 from the field, 4-4 from the free throw line. Didn't make a 3. He was 0-3 from that in 23 minutes of play. And that is your stats and facts of this depressing Game 2 loss by the Dallas Mavericks. And right